Onion underscore the underscore human is now live. Streaming Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3. In the jungle the onion sleeps tonight. First, when I cry and is heard far away.
Hello?
Jason, I've tried to reach you many times. What happened?
Voss captured me. And I made it out with Lisa, but he still has the others. I'm not strong enough to get them out.
You need the power to defeat Vas. I cannot provide such strength. But there is someone who can. Citra. You are ready. You must go to her.
Who is she?
Citra is the leader of our people. She can guide you to the center. She will reveal your true power. A temple is in the jungle. I will meet you at the gates.
All right. Hello?
Jason, I've tried to reach you many. What happened?
Voss captured me. And I made it out with Lisa, but he still has the others. I'm not strong enough to get them out.
You need the power to defeat Vas. I cannot provide such strength. But there is someone who can. Citra. You are ready. You must go to her.
Who is she?
Citra is the leader of our people. She can guide you to the center. She will reveal your true power. A temple is in the jungle. I will meet you at the gate.
All right. What have I gotten myself into?
Jason, stand still, in plain view. No sudden moves, okay?
Dennis! Who stands beside you?
A young warrior, here to be presented to Citra.
Proceed!
Follow me. Over here, stay close. Keep up. Over here.
Hello.
Hello, brother.
Hello. Hello. The fuck? Hello. I can't hear you. You don't have your either. I can't hear anything. Hello. Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Now I can.
Yeah, it turns out my mic has just not been working for the last... How long have we streaming for? For our last 10 minutes. Apparently my mic just hasn't been working. But it's good that you let me know, because apparently nothing I've been saying on stream has been recording either.
No, you're also like terrible quality. You keep going in and out.
Really?
Yeah, you keep going like in and out, like robotically.
On Discord?
Yeah, on Discord. What else? I haven't. I'm sorry, I haven't opened the Twitch on my other phone.
Yeah, but it's like, damn, if that's not good. You're good.
Do you have any paper towels?
Give me a second to see how I sound on Twitch.
Thank you. Well, just rub it on your feet.
Audio test, audio test.
Now you sound a bit high, Miki.
Okay, so I think I'm sounding all right on Twitch.
Now you are. Now you are. But before you were going in and out and I couldn't hear you.
Okay, but audio sounds good now to you?
Yeah, let me see if I can switch to my tablet because that had better audio for me before. Let's see. Okay. Switch. Switch. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it better or worse?
No, it's about the same.
Okay, it's about the same. That's fine. Then it's easier to use my tablet because I can't draw on it, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, Miki. Oh, oh my gosh, they are so cute, baby. They are big brother. They follow each other around, and Benny's so fucking. Oh, I love that. But like, he's so cute. Benny comes to my room to come get the kitten.
Aw. And I guess all my people on Twitch, hello. Sorry, I haven't been speaking for the last 10 minutes. I'm joined
We've
today
had some
by...
technical difficulties.
Yeah, every good stream starts with scuff. But yeah, I'm joined again today by the lovely Kristen. How you doing?
Hello. Great to see y'all.
Yeah, we're hopping back into some more Far Cry 3. And as I was saying earlier, I've done a little off-screen, nothing too major, just a little bit of grinding. Yeah, I wish the last 10 minutes were recorded. Luckily, nothing crazy happened.
How's it going, mate?
I mean, if you're around me, something crazy is bound to happen.
Yes, but now the microphone's working.
Not fair.
I mean, it's worse if the microphone's working because we're both unhinged.
True. But we saved the spicy stuff for off-air.
Spicy.
This is Jason. The one I've been telling you about. Hi.
Do they teach you to speak without permission in America?
Mickey, you want to go
No,
back
I
outside
learned
and
that
play
in
with...
France.
give me 1 second. My kitten wants to go play with his best friend, who's an orange tabby cat.
Aww.
My 8-week-old kitten.
And then
You want to go outside?
my little kitty's over here wanting attention.
We're brave.
Do you want to be outside or do you want to be snuggled with my mama? Pick. You gotta pick. Ow.
Hello, Citra.
My hand is not...
Give it back after I cut it off.
Hey, yo.
Okay, you pick.
I need that hand.
Jokes.
That's my stroking hand.
Very few outsiders have seen this temple.
Hello, hello. Okay.
Smegsy.
Dang, that girl has some piercing eyes.
Yeah.
Are you here?
I need the
She's almost
strength
stabbed me,
to defeat
too.
Voss and save my friends.
So I mean, isn't that good?
So
I
you
mean,
know
do
that's
you-
that really gets things going.
You are
I didn't know you had that kind of fetish,
one of
Onion.
us.
I didn't know you like Yonder is.
Become
Huh.
a warrior.
Yeah.
Do you want me?
very funny.
Huh?
Please
Next
leave.
time we have a date, do you want me to stab you?
Yes, please.
Bring a secret little knife.
Please. Please.
Busted.
Slowly hold up your
I will
chin
do
and then put the
anything
knife to it.
to get him back.
All right, guys. We're going to need to take a 5-minute break.
Fucking with you. No, she looks like she looks like if you put her in modern clothing that she would rob you in an alley, okay?
I mean, the ending with her has her stab you in the heart during sex. And that's the good
She has
ending.
the crazy eyes. She has the crazy eyes. I believe it.
Citra saw the fire in you.
And what does she mean, bring her what has been lost?
Drink,
Oh,
and
shit.
you will find an answer.
Oh,
That's
shit.
dangerous.
It's the
This
good
looks like the
stuff.
kind of guy you would see in Blockbuster who would tell you you don't know the name of the band of your shirt and you're just a poser. And then he would tell you how if you don't name 10 songs that you don't actually like the band that you're wearing of the shirt. I'm sorry, I'm judging.
We spend our
Oh, you
whole
like
lives
Nirvana? Name
holding
6 of their
back.
albums.
Imagine
Name
how
6 of their
quickly you can
albums and name
succeed
10
if you
songs.
just
Or you're a
get
poser.
what you want.
I'm sorry, he has that face. He has that face. Ooh.
This is that good shit.
Fucking balls now, seeing all white. Oh no, now we're falling! What the hell?
Oh shit,
I
gambling.
don't think you have gliders like in Genshin. I think you just died. Okay. No, you're tripping. You're tripping.
It's time
no,
for
you're just
gambling at the bottom
drugs.
of the sea.
No, you just be on some shrooms, okay. Or prophecy. These look like the most hipster wannabe hipsters guys that you'd find in a bar, and then you'd be like, they come up to you and tell you how sexy you are, and then you see they're like, I must stop.
I mean, this was early 2000s, so that was the fashion back in the day.
Bro, I was not an adult in the early 2000s, but I've seen men. You can see men like this now.
Yeah, the college Miami
If you're in the
boys.
South, okay?
Miami party boys. They're always sad.
They're always looking. Let me go deep for a second. They're always looking for a connection of the body when they should be looking for a connection of the soul. Like, dude. If I want to sound like a pothead.
Yeah. I knew the one guy who lied to some girls. You know, here he is, like, his first 2 weeks at a Navy boot camp, talking up some girls at the bar how he's essentially Top Gun, and how he was actually in the movie Top Gun Maverick that just came out recently. It's like, my guy, you're in math class right now, because this was the start of our schooling, right? So it's like, you're taking math 3. How the hell are you like Top Gun Maverick?
The ones that see themselves as the Top Gun guy are like the most insufferable men I've ever. I'm not. I love men. Okay, I'm straight, but
That makes
the
one of
ones
us.
that identify as Top Gun Maverick, they're probably not the alpha that they think they are. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be a misandrist. I think women can be bad too, but the ones that think they're Top Gun, you should probably avoid. Unless they have like real skills like fixing a car or actually the gun skills or fixing things. You know, if they're like that, they'll just show you the skills. They won't tell you that they're a Top Gun. They'll show you, which is really hot.
Good thing I know how to fix stuff.
Well, you're really hot.
I'm blushing.
Facts are facts, dude.
And I got this fancy knife.
Ooh, fancy. Who are you gonna kill with it?
A lot of people, honestly. I like going stealthy mode in these games.
Genocide. Genocide. Genocide.
I'm getting more tattoos.
Genocide.
I saw my friend and my little brother, Riley.
Oh no, it's Judgy Man again.
Yeah.
What is Judgy Man doing? Oh, he's doing traditional tattooing. I love watching traditional tattooing. You know, there's a 103-year-old woman in the Philippines that does traditional tattoos, but she's so smart. She's like gotten a grift where she does one dot and has her apprentices do the rest of the entire tattoo because she's 100 years old, and it's for like it's like a good grift because they go all the way to the Philippines and she gives them one dot. And then her apprentices do the rest. But they still technically got tattooed by a 100-year-old woman in the Philippines, so the white people feel like they've experienced culture.
Oh, but the town is big. How are you going to find
Even though white people do have culture, but according to like most people, we don't. But you know, because whatever you call it, strangeness.
The white people culture of
we have so much unfortunate culture of we eat the hamburgers and we shoot the guns. Like, what do you call that? Is that not culture? Is that culture enough for you that we shoot the hamburger and eat the guns?
Exactly.
Or speak. I mixed those up. Whatever.
Nah, it's America. We do both.
Oh yeah, I was on I'm on Red Note actively. Okay, not actively, randomly. Randomly is the best word. And they were talking I watched some really good video about how they feel freer here because it's not constantly achievement after achievement like it is in China.
Yeah.
And it was really interesting because it made me more grateful for the way things are here. And they have age anxiety, which I didn't really I think about sometimes because you know how when you're a certain age you don't have kids or married or whatever else.
Oh yeah.
And everybody does, but it's apparently 20 times worse over there. So I was watching this video. I'm sorry, this is so random. You can shut me up.
Nah, go on.
No. It's so interesting. And oh my god, they love me for some reason because I'm blonde and I'm very white, and I was called very sickly growing up because I look very white and I'm American, but they like my pale skinness. And I'm like, oh, y'all don't think I look like I'm dying. That's nice. I'm like, oh, I'm appreciated in the part of the world I will never go, but
it's always weird because you never think about those out of view stuff. So I think our normals can seem so out there to people out in other cultures and such.
Yeah, literally, my mom in middle school took me to a tanning salon so I'd stop being bullied for looking sick. So, and we didn't know this. We didn't know the damage they did back then. I only went a few times, thankfully, but people were brutal. I think people forget how people were so brutal to pale people in particular back in the 2010s, middle of the 10s, I think.
Yeah.
Or early. I don't remember when I was in school. I can't do math.
Way back when.
Yeah, way back when. But yeah, and oh my gosh, it's really amazing is I hadn't been on there and remember when TikTok got shut down for 6 hours and people flipped the fuck out?
It was the end of the world for some people.
I migrated to RegNote even though I never used TikTok because I was curious.
Yeah. And
they have a sub feature to subtitle things in English that's better than our YouTube, and I'm so insanely mad about this. They were so nice on RedNote and made everything I can just write stuff and it'll translate automatically for people into Chinese, and their videos translate English subtitles automatically that are correct for us to make us feel welcome, to make their Western friends feel welcome. It was so wholesome. They changed their entire app to help us. And most people, when TikTok came back, just ditched RedNote.
It's why don't we fund this type of technology? When I do my video editing, right, it has the program where it's auto translates everything, right? Except,
right.
All my clips, I'm speaking in English because that's what I speak, right? And it's here's your translation. And it gives me French. It's
French?
What do you mean? What do you mean you transcribed my...
Are you sensing your whiteness? Wait, are you... I don't know what kind of cracker you are.
I'm Scottish, but it's why does it assume... It'll give me an entire transcribed sentence all in French, and it's
in French?
Yeah, I don't speak a lick of French. What are you getting all this from? What are you trying to tell me I said?
No, it senses your whiteness and just assumed, okay, is this racism towards white people because it assumed you're white? You must speak French.
Yeah, or then it gives me Mandarin, and it's what did I say?
Okay, you're definitely not Asian. Okay, you're definitely not Asian. You are a blonde, blue-eyed man. You are not Asian.
You forget about my Filipino cousins.
Filipino. I have half Vietnamese cousins, okay? But I am definitely not Asian. I am 99.9% white. I am white as white can be. Just different kinds of white.
Yeah.
Which when in America is the same thing.
I missed a relic down there. Gotta go back to the hole.
But it's so interesting when I talk to my pen pals because apparently the whites have beef with the other white people. They have beef with the Irish. They have beef, and they can identify your different features of whiteness. This is what's so fascinating is they can tell where you're from and hate you. There's white racism to white people. It's so fascinating.
What can I say? we're experts in the game.
No, I've been commercial breaked by a bell for a hotel. I'll be gone for
Oh,
like 20.
I know that's the Bellboy commercial.
Yeah, the bellboy commercial.
Bellboy.
Bellboy.
He's a bell, he's a boy, he's Bellboy. That was something I heard that's like, I realized they don't do jingles nowadays like they used to back in the day.
Yeah, why don't they?
Because people don't have the attention span for jingles anymore.
Because everything's written by Chat GPT or AI, or it doesn't really matter. We've lost. This is what got me was a tweet that said white boys need to get back in garages and make bands. I'm like, yeah, totally. Because I was an emo kid. Okay, like we need to put the white people back into the garages instead of on their phones and make them make bands. We need more. We need more emo. Okay, we need to bring back the emo to counterculture the brain rot.
Hell,
We need to make them make effort. No, we need to put them in the garages and have them actually style their hair and not look like a dirty mop like, I'm sorry, Gen Z boys do. And we need to have them put effort into their outfits.
yeah,
But
no
then again,
more
maybe
saggy.
okay, maybe not the sag. No, we pretend the saggy shorts weren't a thing during the emo. You're reminding me of. We'll pretend that the long-haired boys were. I want to say hot at this point, but I'm more into silver foxes at this age. But they had a thing going, the androgyny and whatnot.
That word has so many syllables.
Androgyny. Yeah, I used to like pretty boys, and then like my tastes have completely changed. It's amazing how much your changes can shift as you age. I saw my doctor. Oh my god, he was in a tailored suit. He was a complete silver fox, and I'm like, I'm trying to listen to him, but it's like, damn, he looks good.
Yeah, no, I told you before that how the one guy at work can really just rock a suit, and it's like,
Yeah, because he has a figure for it.
Exactly. Why don't we wear suits anymore?
Because of there's an entire. I went down a rabbit hole for this too. Is we've gotten rid of so many people who make custom suits. We don't even have like mini custom suit makers in America anymore. So everybody just makes pre-made because the Industrial Revolution. Like there's Derek on Instagram who is a male who explains why we don't look the coolest way. I'll recommend him to you. He's awesome. Okay, like he's Derek on Instagram or not Insta. He probably is on Insta too, but it's on Twitter, and he explains why suits don't look the way they do like they used to. It's fascinating. It's basically, I mean, the short answer is they're not tailored and people don't want to spend the money.
Yeah.
And the tailors went out of business. Like if you look at the Trump suit and like any of the politicians' suits, they're not fitted. And I hate thick ties. They should be thinner. And I have a lot of complaints about fashion, but I mean, this is a stream about video games, so.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about fashion.
Fashion?
Fashion.
You want to talk about fashion?
I want to talk about fashion.
Fashion. And I'm particular when it comes to some things in fashion. Like black suits look good, but only with the right tie, and I don't like chunky ties. I think they look tacky.
Hell yeah.
I like fitted. I like thin ties, fitted suits.
You know, my buddy had the whole, we had the whole nice three-piece suit, the trench coat to go with it, the cowboy hat, the cowboy boots. It was like straight 1930s wear. 1930s ranch underwear.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love the people who dress like they're from the 1930s. Like, there's this one girl, I can't remember which creator she was, but she says she would never want to live the 1930s and that we should just enjoy the fashion. I'm like, hell yeah, girl, don't make people want to live in the age where women couldn't vote or have bank account or put in the asylum if we knew how to do math.
Yeah.
Like, just enjoy the fashion.
Bring back the fashion, not so much the choices.
not so much women's rights. Like we fought hard for those. I would not like back in the 70s. Even when my mom was born, she was born. I'm not gonna. Never mind. She would murder me. I can't tell my mom's age, but when my mother was born, women couldn't own bank account. That's pinpointing it, but she's gonna kill me anyway. Well, women couldn't own bank accounts, and I'm glad I can own one, and I can leave whoever I decide to marry, and they cannot like leave me in financial despair.
Nope. I'd be screwed.
Very true, very true.
Let's see, what is this mission I'm about to do? Aww. Kiwi.
That symbol looks
I
familiar.
want the kiwi. I miss the kiwi.
Yeah. I've been trying to get her to, get comfy in my lap, because right now I'm wearing like the Snuggie blanket, right? And it's like, if I'm not wearing it and I leave it on the bed, she'll get in it because she loves the feel of it, right? So she gets jealous whenever I wear it. So I've been trying to convince her, it's like, hey, while I'm wearing it, you can always just lay in my lap and be comfy, but she's like hesitant. But now she's finally actually realizing that she can lay in my lap.
2 in 1. Oh my gosh.
Shit, I lured them.
See, Miki has been evicted with Big Brother Tiger, and Reagan is currently taking care of them because, they need to be. Oh, I had the best sleep with Miki last night because he exhausted all his little Miki energy out and was curled up to me and purring and loving and kissing me and nudging me because he finally got out to his little demonic kitten energy. Because I live in a 2-story house and he finally got to be the rat of choice, or the flying bat. I don't know what you call him. Ferret?
There better be another way out
Rat?
of this
He
place.
flies. Okay, he flies around the house, and I have a big house, so he was so comfy and cozy last night because he wasn't trying to give me a septum piercing or eat my face and wake me up or bite my hands. He actually wanted just to go to sleep, which was perfect for me. So he snuggled and we went to sleep together and he purred. And I woke up at a normal time. He didn't keep me up till 3 a.m. He just needs to explore and play with Big Brother Tiger.
Yeah, I'm still getting the Kiwi at 3 a.m. once her snuggles and lovins. Which I don't mind.
At least does Kiwi try to eat your face?
No, she just likes to try and crawl into my mouth.
He does that too. Why? I think it's cute aggression for cats. They're having like cute aggression, but for cat version. They love us so much that, I would rather my cat eat me if I die than go hungry. I know people are like, oh, they don't love you. If you died, they'd eat you. I'd be like, good. I hope they survive. Good, eat me. Like, I'm genuinely like, if I die, why would I care if they ate me? Eat me. I'm sure I'd be good nutrition. I'd rather them live and be happy than just.
Yeah,
I mean, what am I gonna do?
Get that extra week of life. Hope if I'm gone,
Yeah, and just escape before the pound finds out that you ate human flesh, so they don't put you down. Like, be you.
Yeah. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't care if my pet ate me, but I'm not. This is what I was taught. Unfortunately, this brings up a somewhat serious thing: is never. If you ever on life support, you don't want to be an organ donor because the hospital is more likely to turn you off if you are an organ donor.
Huh. I've heard the rumors of that.
Oh, it's true. I told you, like, I don't really care about saying. I lost a family member of mine, and she wasn't an organ donor, and they tried to convince my father to make her an organ donor while she was dying to take her organs, even though she had it on her license that she did not want to be an organ donor. And they just wanted to turn off life support because to keep the organs fresh. And I'm not making this up. This is like a real thing. And yeah, if you want to be an organ donor, good on you, but just remember, if you're on life support, you're going to be the first one to go.
Damn.
I'm not saying, I mean, if you want to give your organs, that's great. I think it's a nice, generous thing, but just remember, if not cops, like, if you're in a hospital and you're an organ donor, they're more likely to turn your life support off.
I might need to update my license.
You're an organ donor?
Yeah.
And you ride a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Are you fucktard?
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. Wait, does that still count? I'm not using the arse. Oh, I'm not trying to use the... Oh no, I'm not, don't cancel me, I'm not trying to use that.
Don't cancel, don't cancel.
uncanceled. No, it's
You
not.
haven't even launched it. You're already canceled.
But organ donor plus motorcycle rider, I'm going to lose a very important person in my life if you don't go to the DMV and fix that.
I need to update my license here in a while so I can probably get that situated.
They would love your organs. You're nice and healthy and young. They take your beautiful blue eyes. They take you.
Not my eye.
Oh, I have like a horror story about organ donation.
Yeah.
Do you know that we have an unregulated body market in the U.S. for quote unquote study? And this woman found her. What rating should we keep this stream? Okay,
I
we
say
will
plenty
say
of words.
we will say that this woman found her father in an unfortunate storage unit used for. I don't know how to keep this not R-rated. Well, we will say the body was not used for educational study so much as body trade, and she found her father's identifying body parts in a storage unit.
Ew.
And he volunteered as an organ donor, but he was basically just used for the body trade, and it's a real story. You can look it up, okay? Like, I don't want to get into graphic details and gross people out.
She was going online and she found her father's penis.
It was her father's head in a storage unit, actually. It's worse. And they also found the same guy, like, thawing out an entire torso in the back of a building with a water hose, a frozen torso.
Defrost setting in the microwave.
Yeah, defrost setting. And then, the body market's it's 2026 and it's still not regulated. This is one of the rabbit holes that I've gone down, and this is why I'm not volunteering as an organ donor, because you could end up like in one of these places. And there's also a really dirty part when you know how burial is really expensive and costs like thousands of dollars for grave, coffin, etc. They will work with funeral directories, funeral homes, and if you agree to give your body to them, they will like bury you for free.
But they're not actually getting buried.
Yeah, you already know how this works.
I was gonna say, I want to be.
That's exactly what happened to the woman who the police found her father's head in a storage unit. And they never could prosecute him either, because technically he didn't kill him or do anything illegal, because the laws were so gray that there wasn't much they could do.
It's like when
And
my
she
time
was so
comes, I
upset
want to
because
be
her
cremated.
boss. I'm getting cremated. Nobody's fucking with me, okay? Like, I'm getting cremated. Scatter me on the ocean. Throw me over a fence. I don't care. Just cremate me.
I want my remains.
I want to be in a nice urn, or you can just throw me away. I don't care. Just make sure I'm burned up.
I was gonna say, I want my remains to be turned into like a nice little. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, like a little souvenir type thing. Not souvenir, heirloom or whatever. I want to be an item. So that way my spirit can be carried around.
Door code nearby.
Let me haunt every house I visit.
I'd carry you around in a ring, make you a diamond. I've already had this conversation with my mother for like 10 years ago when they first started making people into diamonds. Technically, your cubic zirconium, but let's skip over that part.
I'm a shiny rock.
Like, if my mom ever died, she wanted me to make her into a ring, and like I told her the same for me as well. And okay, you can be included in this entire diamond ring plan.
As long as I'm like that other wife and husband, who his remains were turned into a butt plug for her.
Turn into a what?
Butt plug.
I don't even know how to respond to this information. Why? I don't want to.
So she can still be with him.
That is like the same kind of
he
why.
He can still be with her even when she's gone.
I shouldn't. That's necro. That's.
Is it so?
Even the Victorians who carried around people's dead hair didn't make them into that.
You never know.
Oh God. I mean, they had mummy unwrapping parties and marveled at the fact that they still had their you-know-whats intact. So you know what? Maybe.
That's just because they're British.
Would you kindly
Birds are
activate?
weird.
But yeah, you truly say you love me if you wouldn't turn me into a butt plug after I died.
I'm not responding to that. Just a second. I'm being.
Damn it. Guess this is a puzzle type thing. Oh wait, gotta turn the power back on.
Would you kindly activate? Elevator down should work now, as long as I don't get electrocuted.
Hello, people.
Hey board, how you doing?
HII board.
Wait, Yumbo, you've been here the whole time?
Paint R8 wave, paint R8 wave.
Did you hear any of the conversation? Wait, is this Abstergo?
What they do? Fuck this heat.
It's beeping at me.
Welcome to the science fair, motherfuckers.
Okay, well I didn't know these people were here.
I'm hit! You're in a world of pain!
Okay. Hey, wait. How you doing, board? I don't think I asked. Reload? I was about to say, why not give me full 20? Do 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 do.
I crashed YouTube by trying to livestream, but other than that, pretty good.
Oh, nice. Wonder if I should try multi-streaming YouTube. No, I don't have enough audience.
Yes, 4 down.
I've tried multi-streaming to TikTok as well, but I don't know, it's TikTok being stupid where it's like, it gave me like a 3-day suspension with no reasoning behind it. So, supposedly the suspension ends tomorrow, but I'll figure that out. But it's good to hear you're doing good.
Paint R8 smugger. Oof.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what I did wrong. But I did something, apparently.
YouTube is pretty good, I like it.
Okay. I might check it out. It's like, I post my VODs and my shorts there. So, maybe I can start posting actual live streams there too. Who knows? It's, I guess, sort of an audience will reach that's different from here over there.
I'm back. I had to get Mickey food.
Miki needed food.
I also got cat food in my hair.
How?
I'm trying to open the soft can of cat food, and this is pathetic because my dad helped me open the can and gave me the open can, so I was tapping it on the counter to share with the other cat before I brought it to Miki, and now my long, beautiful blonde hair has cat food in it.
Aww.
It's okay, you can laugh at me.
Aww.
One more to go.
Oh, hello, young boys.
And Bored in Orbit's here too.
Oh, hi, Bored Orbit.
Bored in
I am
Orbit.
Bored in Orbit. Look, my accent gets me sometimes, okay?
Cute accent though. Oh fuck.
Hey! You're going down!
Can I distract him?
Oh,
Get distracted.
I am exist, being here for reasons.
Here for reasons like us all.
we appreciate the reasons that you are here.
We do.
Enjoy our chaos. Well, at least when I'm here, it's chaos. With him, it's probably something at least a little bit more.
Last
Yeah,
one. Let's get out
it's still
of
a
here.
lot of chaos. Ooh. Letters of the lost.
You're going to say. Not sure I can
shit.
correct.
It is Assassin's Creed. They speak of pieces of Eden and Edison's electrical experiments into genetic memory. I do not trust them, and I have locked live access to live access 122112. Please exercise caution. Ayato. I was like, that symbol, it looks like Abstergo from the Assassin's Creed. It in fact was.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, they're both Ubisoft, but I appreciate the tie-in back when they had some care for Assassin's Creed as a series.
Hey, Mickey.
Oh, fuck. Explosion?
Explosion. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, wait, you're dying. Why are you dying?
Because they threw an explosive at me.
It's just a
I missed my Molotov.
Just a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Molotov.
Molotov cocktail. Boom, baby, boom. Die. Oh, nice headshot.
Thank you. Oh, it didn't matter, he had a helmet on, but he burned to death regardless.
Still like shooting people.
Yeah. But not animals.
No, don't make me cry. I'd rather see a human die.
Here goes nothing.
Like, if there's a horror movie and I see people die in the most horrible ways, I'm like a little like, ow, that looks like it hurt. But I cannot take if an animal or a pet dies in a horror movie. I'm like, I don't want near this movie ever again, please. I watched JoJo. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I hated those parts. At least Araki, at the end of the novel, or I mean manga, said that he does it because he loves dogs, and he said it's the most evil thing. That I can barely take that in anime, okay, in manga form. I can't take animal or pet death.
Yeah, it's like, how do we show this guy's an asshole? Let him kill a dog.
Yeah, that's literally what his logic was, because Araki owns a bunch of little dogs. If you see his autobiography picture things in the back of the manga. He always has some little dog.
Cliff.
He's also friends with the members of Clamp, which is fascinating. Clamp is the shoujo group that makes a lot of famous series like Cardcaptor Sakura, Chobits. Apparently his wife goes to the same hairstylist that Clamp does. It's just fascinating. I love reading interviews.
Ooh. I like hearing that stuff about him.
I'm a pit of bottomless, useless information. But then again, with AI becoming totally useless and making like search engines more useless, I could probably become more useful. Because I know a lot of things that I don't say anything unless I've actually read into something. If I say it's a theory, I like the theory I took you on last night. Okay, that had no base evidence and it never will. But I told you it was a theory.
A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say if I ever do see misinformation like on my SNS, I always go oopsie and go Kristen mate. Like, but I usually don't tweet anything out that regards news or anything about people. But if I do, I'd correct it because I don't like the massive misspreading of information. Especially when it comes to my hobbies, I'll be like, I'll read interviews. My world currently revolves around the Rumiko Takahashi universe. If I read an interview and I know something, I will say it, but I will usually at least double check.
Yeah, no. I don't want to say correct, but it's like, I like to make sure people are correct when talking about movies and such. Like, what was it? I popped in the Glow stream last night, and she was talking about, that scene from Holes to, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Like, that scene ain't from Holes, and I'm like, crack my fingers, throw a paragraph into chat describing exactly what context that scene has to do with the movie and how it fits right in.
Why don't you explain to the viewers around us in case they are not familiar? Because we see that meme everywhere, and I don't think 90% of the people have watched the movie.
Okay, so the context of the scene is, the little girl who's talking about, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That whole scene is a flashback because that woman, or that little girl, turns to the main villainess of the movie. And that's why she has the whole Holes Camp Foundation set up in the first place. Because they're trying to dig up the treasure that's hidden in the bottom of the dried up lake. And that's what the grandpa was after. That's why he was having his 2 grandkids dig all these holes for him.
Oh.
And that's why,
we learn every day on this educational, perfectly G-rated channel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole reason the grandpa's telling him that's too damn bad. He wants that treasure buried at the bottom of the dried up lake.
I don't blame Grandpa. I want treasure at the dried up lake too. I'd do some child labor for my children. They need exercise anyway.
Yeah. Jokes on them though. It wasn't in the lake. It was in the mountains. No, it wasn't
Why
in the lake.
was it in the mountain?
No, it was. Never mind. It wasn't lake. It was under a dried up boat.
I need to actually watch that movie. I swear to God, I've seen it
It's a good
somewhere.
movie.
I need to watch it. Maybe watch the movie with me one day.
Yeah. It's one of those movies where it's actually like 99% accurate to the book.
There's a book?
Yeah, it was originally a book. The movie itself was an adaptation of the book, and it's one of those few movies out there that's like almost perfect adaptation. The only thing they didn't adapt was that the main character was supposed to be, super chunky at first and lose all that weight. And it's like, they would have done that. That would have been very unhealthy for the actor to go through.
Which character? A male character? Female character?
Male character.
Oh, why was he chunky and why did he have to lose weight?
Oh, no, in the book, he goes from being a major chunk to, unhealthily thin. And they're like, yeah, that's unreasonable to ask.
I get why would that be hard on the actor. I'm just trying to figure out why the character in the book went from chunky to thin.
Oh, starvation.
Starvation, why?
Oh, from being dehydration, starvation, being this like jail-esque summer camp type thing.
Why was he in a jail at summer camp?
It was unlucky. Someone threw a pair of stolen shoes over a bridge. He caught them. It's like, oh shit, free shoes, not realizing they were stolen. And then he was caught and blamed for stealing the shoes from a charity foundation. You
would take the free shoes. I know you.
Yeah.
You would fall for such a thing.
Yeah, but like I said, he thought it was this lucky day. Signed pair of Jordans, signed by Michael Jordan himself. It's like, holy shit, this is the best day ever. Come to find out they were stolen from a charity auction, and
Oh no, not the best day ever.
Yeah. So, you know, he was arrested under accusation of stealing from a charity auction.
Oh my god. That makes sense. I appreciate the explanation.
Yeah.
Mickey, no. Are you tired? Are you tired? I have a little kitten next to me.
Aw.
He's underneath my chin and my chest, and he is being snuggled.
It should be me!
It will be you if I ever see you.
I heard of dingo pelts.
You're so purry and sweet. Yeah, you like nuzzles.
Okay, I need 4 more dingoes. Damn it.
Oh my gosh, he's sitting on the phone that has the Twitch streaming. You can't sit on the onion, so I can't work. He's like, I'm the only man in your life.
You
Are you
sit
jealous?
you can't sit on the
Are you
onion. That's
jealous,
Kristen's
my
job.
son? Are you? I'd break your neck.
Worth it.
Oh my god, I didn't tell you when I was at the doctor. Reagan's finally, my niece, to give context, is finally up to 81 pounds, which is good for a 10-year-old, and she was worried about her thighs getting big, and I was like, girl, that's a good thing. And I was like, guys like curves, and she was like, Kristen, your thighs are way too big, and I'm like, damn, okay.
I'd break my neck risking it.
Look, I have a lot of my meat is in my thighs, okay? Who's a purry little boy? My little kid. He's a little baby. He's so exhausted. He's been playing all day.
Yeah.
He's a little ball. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Smells like perfume.
Aw.
Why do you smell like perfume?
What's he be getting into?
I'm not sure. He smells like adult woman's perfume.
Scandalous. He's cheating.
He is cheating. He's cheating. I think he's cheating with Reagan. She likes to take perfume and spray it on me. He smells good though, but doesn't smell like me anymore. He smells like I think that's the same perfume she was spraying on her toys. Yeah, that probably makes sense.
Aw.
He smells like an adult French whore. And I could say that. I'm 23% French.
Oui, oui.
Oui. I can say that. I'm part French. I can say whatever the hell I want about the French.
Time to hang glide to my next location. I
Me.
probably should be doing story stuff, but at the same time, this whole game is about exploring, and I should just enjoy the environment.
You should. Man, Miki just passed out. I want to play Genshin, but I have not used this. Genshin has been like weirdly watered down in a way. Like all the villains are not villainy anymore, and the story, everybody even agrees it's like changed halfway. I still enjoy it, but then again, I took a huge break from it, so I have no idea what the hell's going on. Sumeru is really pretty, though. I'll give them that. The landscapes are really cool, especially for an open world that you can play with your cell phone.
Yeah, like I said, there are games like that where it's like the big, always expanding content games. I always feel lost if I'm gone for like too long.
Yeah, because I stopped playing so much because I realized my life was more revolving around the gacha itself, and I was like, I can't let a game affect my life this seriously. But then again, I knew people who were paying mortgage payments to own Genshin boys or girls.
I knew
I knew one friend who could not buy food because they spent money to buy Genshin.
I knew the one guy who spent like almost, it was either $2,000 to $4,000, but he's like, where's all my money go? So he checks his bills, like, it all went to Genshin.
What I don't understand about the Genshin thing is the waifus and husbandos and weapons are really tempting, but you really don't actually need money to like be able to play the game. You could just level up the characters they give you. or buy a welcome pass, which is like $5. I never spent the amount of money that people have actually spent. If I added up, if I'm being generous, maybe $30 out of like years of playing Genshin, but I could never imagine spending a mortgage payment.
It's like,
But then again, people who do, I know a certain couple who buys Genshin for each other.
yeah. For each other is kind of cute in a way.
As long as it works, but I would rather, okay, this is I'd rather get jewelry like a gold ring or something physical, or maybe boots or a fancy. If I'm going to get a fancy like brand name purse, like Chanel or something, and I'm not, you know me, I'm not even really a luxurious. I want something physical. I'd rather not have a digital anime boy that can be taken away at any time if the servers went offline, especially with how relations are with China right now.
That's how they're gonna win the next war. They take away Genshin.
If Genshin goes down, there's gonna be riots.
How do I get up this mountain?
It's funny because Genshin is Chinese and everybody loves the anime, but it's actually Chinese.
I mean, they did the same thing with what's the latest thing? Persona X or something? Persona 5 X. Essentially, they took the Persona game and made a Chinese official somewhat knockoff.
Huh.
It's another gacha game. But it's like, it is 100% Persona 5, but technically not. But it is? I don't know, it's a weird, because at first I thought, oh, they're dropping something officially new, but it's like, no, it's open beta, but only in China. It's a Chinese-made product. And I'm like, what is this?
Apparently, because I've seen like some really good Chinese anime on just watching Twitter and the scenes and everything. What they're lacking is better scripts, but their anime looks solid as hell, and their animation, like anybody can make good. Like a lot of people don't realize how many foreign people work on the anime we already watch, like Jujutsu Kaisen. There's like Hispanic people doing it.
Yeah.
Americans. It's not really about the race, but from what I understand, it's more about the script and why it hasn't taken off. But then again, what has taken off, like with Genshin, is the script, because it is well written in places. Not in all of it, but it is immersive.
Yeah. That's something people never think about. It's like some people never realize how important a good script is to a story. It feels like. You know,
it's like the Guilty Crown effect.
It sounds so simple to say, but at the same time, people don't realize it. Gotta go get some sharks.
People don't, because you'll see the most hottest, sexy anime girls like as gifts, but the anime totally bombed, like in sales of Blu-rays, merch, etc. Because the girls could have the most peak anime design, like character design, and if they're boring, like you're never gonna get figures, merch, etc. from them. Like you could have some very basic character design, like well, for example, we'll go with my nostalgia, like Kagome from Inuyasha, straight black hair, like floofy, but regular schoolgirl outfit, or even Akane from Ranma. Okay, we're going back to my hyperfixation, Rumiko Takahashi, but they're very simple designs, but the reason they resonate with so many people is because the characters have personality. The character designs themselves are not fancy. They don't have a lot of extremely fancy elements like all the Genshin characters do, but they still do well. I mean, there's also characters I can think of that do well. What is it with merch? Okay, a good example is like Anya from Spy Family. Like her design is really cute, but it's simple, and it's good that it's simple. But the reason people love Anya isn't just if she was a cute, boring, annoying kid, nobody would like Spy Family, no matter how cute she was. I guess is my point.
But it's the fact that
they like her because she's fucking hilarious and she's a gremlin.
Yeah, and the faces.
The faces. You understand what I'm saying? Like Anya's design is, of course, it's on point. Like all the character designs in Spy Family, I absolutely adore them. But if they didn't have personality, like Lloyd is the most basic anime-looking man ever. I'm gonna say that, but he's sexy because of his voice acting and because of his personality. Like Lloyd looks basic as hell.
Yeah, but
Not like a bad way. Like his art style, like he's still hot, like anime boy hot. But what is his? I mean, I guess his fancy wear, like his coat and his hat. I
it's
guess
the silhouette thing. You know, if you chose just a silhouette of Lloyd, you couldn't instinctually tell. Oh, that's Lloyd from Spy Family. But if I
you
showed you a
could not,
picture of
unless
Lloyd from Spy
they
Family,
have
you'll be like,
Anya.
oh, I know who that is.
Is if you include you like Anya, you can identify from silhouette, and so with Yor, but you cannot identify. Lloyd. You'd think Lloyd is like 15 different other anime characters.
Yeah.
Like you could say he's Chuya from Bungo Stray Dogs, or and that's, I mean, that's part of his character too, is to be like part of society. So I mean, it works. It's made to not be flashy, even though he's handsome. I'm not saying he's not handsome. He's very handsome, but it's just as far as character design goes.
It's subtle, but that's the design of the character.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be a spy who fits in. Like, what if he had pink hair like Saiki Kusuo from Saiki K? That would not make any fucking sense. The pink-haired one is the one with psychic power.
Oh, yeah, I've seen clips of that show. I thought it was like an alien. I never thought about psychic power.
You've never watched Psyche K? Oh my god, I'm gonna strap you to a chair. I'm gonna make you watch the entire series.
That's like a normal
funny
Tuesday.
As hell. Psyche K is hilarious. He's not an alien. He's just a psychic. You know what? When the stream's over, I'm gonna make you watch some episodes. You're strapped to the chair now. You're strapped with invisible straps, and you're gonna watch Psyche K with me.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen clips of it, and I always thought, oh, that's just an alien among humans type story.
No, he's human. How could you not have watched You know what? There's lots of good series that people have not watched because it's my taste and it is more niche. I will admit, but no, you're gonna watch some Psyche K with me when this is over before I fall asleep.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Genshin to update. Apparently they have a new version, which is, oh dear god, 1,716 megabytes.
Hell yeah.
I can't play Genshin. That's another reason. Actually, that's the main reason I stopped playing Genshin. I couldn't play on my phone anymore, and I like playing on my... This is a really, really pathetic thing to mention, but I'm nearsighted, okay? I don't really like playing games on my TV. Even though I have a PlayStation 5, I like playing on my phone, even with the Genshin. I know it plays better with a controller. I know. Okay, I know people have told me this. My friends have bitched me out for this. But I like playing on my phone because I'm nearsighted, and I don't like wearing my glasses. They hurt my face, even though they're very good. I just don't like things on my face. So when Genshin became too big for my phone to function is honestly when I started dropping off of the Archon updates. And when my life was revolving like more around the gacha and the Genshin and finishing everything, and I also have a life outside of Genshin. That's also a giant part of it. But not having it on my not having it on my regular phone, like I have it on my old phone, really did put a dent in how much I play it.
There were definitely some games like that where it's like, I enjoyed it, but then I realized this game is more of a grind than it is enjoyment. And I just had to adjust life accordingly.
Genshin is better when you have friends to play it with, and I guess when they dropped off, I kind of dropped off too, because it's super fun to play co-op. Co-op in Genshin is so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, like for me, it was like Marvel Rivals, you know. I love the game. I still have it. But it's also better to play with buddies, you know. You and some buddies get together on a late night and just go at it on Marvel Rivals, run a couple matches. It's like, that's better than just... Yeah. It's better than just playing alone.
Going at it, huh?
Yeah.
You and buddies going at it. Okay.
You want in?
Y'all have fun with that. You can you and the feet too. Y'all can do the feet stuff. Just warn me first so I can leave.
You, me, duo, couple matches.
Are there feet involved?
Not all the characters.
When you think about all the characters, the answer should be no. I don't know anything about Marvel Rivals. What the fuck do you mean?
Now, Marvel Rivals is a 6v6 shooter game. Yeah,
I've seen scenes from it, but I have no idea. I don't know any Western media. Like, I'm a weeb. Look, I'm a purebred weeb. I don't know shit about any Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, etc. Like, I've played Fortnite a few times, but I don't know how to work it. I don't know anything about that. I have it on my Switch. I haven't touched my Switch in months.
Yeah, me neither.
I need to actually use my Switch. I have like grips I bought specifically for my Switch, and I do not use my Switch.
The Switch grips?
Yeah, they're really cute. They're kitties.
Ooh. I want to see sometime.
Where is my Switch?
I was gonna say, can't you like Genshin on the Switch too? Or Switch as well?
Can they do?
Oh, maybe it's... I think I got a hang glide onto this. Where's a hang glider?
Ah.
Yeah, that or I'm taking a car and doing stupid stuff. So I want to get this relic. Oh, hey, there's a free car. There's a free car. Good. Hey, buddy, I'm borrowing your car. Don't expect it back in one piece.
I have my Switch. Is Genshin available on Switch? I've missed so many. Ow, trying to open this with one fucking hand. My Switch is so cute.
Aww.
Let me take a picture of my Switch.
This is an actual path. How am I struggling?
My Switch is adorable. I will show you my Switch.
Yay.
God knows how long, but... And people who are itching to buy the Switch too, I don't really understand.
Yeah.
And then then Nintendo says you can't own your Switch account or anything you buy on it.
Yeah, personally, I don't see the need for the Switch 2, because it's like, what? One cool new game for it? Or... There's like there's only 2 or 3 new games for it, really.
Yeah, I don't get the hype.
Because right now a lot of it is just remasters of... Well, not even remasters, just upgraded versions of the games they already had. You know?
Right.
You know, you just get Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Switch 2 edition. Somewhat better graphics and loading screens. Okay, so what's wrong with it on my classic?
Exactly, what was wrong with it before? Is it dead? I think my Switch might be dead. I think I need to charge it.
Oof.
Yeah, I think this bitch is dead, but it's very cute. I even got grippy for it. I just never used it.
Yeah, maybe the radio tower does have a hang glider I can use to fly over. Cause like, I want to get that relic. I'm being distracted and sidetracked and I gotta complete this. I just need some way to climb up that.
I forgot it had a C cord.
USB-C. The Switch is new enough to have one of those fancy new cords.
Yeah, I'm sorry I woke you up, Prince Mickey.
How dare!
Oh, how dare I? No,
Oh,
so hilarious. I lost my entire Switch charger because my dad has a side business of buying Switches from pawn shops and then reselling them. And he took my fucking charger to sell a Switch. He goes, Kristen, I said, and now he's like, give me your charger. I was like, what do you mean, give me your charger? He goes, give me your charger.
Yep.
I was like, what do you mean, give me your charger? He goes, I'm selling a Switch. I don't have the charger. Give me your charger.
Stupid.
He gave it back to me like another charger, but I'm like, what? I got freaking shaken down by my own father for a Switch charger so he could sell his Switch. He shook me down like a freaking robber. He's like, give me your charger. I'm like, what? Why do you want the charger?
These boomers and their great business ideas, I tell you what.
I know, I wish I could criticize him, though. He does make good money doing it, but he didn't give me any of the profits. He just gave me my charger back a few days. He gave me a new charger I'm sure he bought a few days later, and I didn't get any profits. I just got the charger that I got, like, gaped from my beautiful hand. Yeah, this bitch is dead. Why did they die if you don't use them? What I don't understand.
Internal battery. The 3DSs, though, those bitches stay on for years. I remember finding my closet, and it's like, oh no, I haven't charged this in like 6 years. What's gonna happen? I crack it open. Oh hey, we are on a 50% battery. You need to plug me in at some point. What do you mean 50%?
I have a DS. I used to have a Galaxy 3DS, and it got stolen because of somebody who was cleaning the hotel stole my 3DS, and it's worth like $600. It was a 3DS with like the sparkly purple graphics on the outside of it, but now I have a pink one that my dad tried to buy to replace it because it was his fault. It got stolen, sort of. Anyway, but yeah, I also remember the PSP. I love my favorite games. Like consoles are the ones that close, like the old Game Boys or the PSP. But the PSP battery swelling is so bad. Like, I found my PSP one day and it was so swollen, and my dumbass threw it out. I should not have thrown it out.
Well, for safety reasons, it makes sense why you threw it out.
Yeah, because it was locked with a pin, and I couldn't access the internet from it because it was locked with a damn pin from God knows who did it. And I have another PSP, but I regret ever throwing that one out because I don't know, like, worth tons of monies. Oh, like when I went to the anime store, somebody was selling like junk that looked like it was from my father's office, which is just him hoarding old electronics, and they're selling it for like mortgage payment money. And I'm like, wait a second, this is junk. This is just junk. What are y'all even going to use this for? But since it's not made anymore, it's collectible and rare.
In some aspects I can understand. Like, I bought myself a copy of Legend of Zelda for the NES. Like, I got that shit. It was a nice golden edition, or golden covered too. And it's like, I put that in a little frame. You know, I loved Zelda, so just to have a little classic in a frame like that, I figured it'd be nice, it's cute. And I've seen that photo you sent. Yeah, like $40. 4D.
Okay, that's not bad. 40, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty. I don't want to go downstairs. Do I have water? I need water.
You need to be like me. I got a whole just crate of water next to my desk at all times.
You know what? I need to buy one of those for my room because I don't want to. I have like I counted them. There's 13 steps, and I'm already like I'm like a game character with my knee. I think I've told you. My ankle is in a brace. My right hand, half of my body doesn't work right now. Okay, my ankle's in a brace. My hand's out of commission, and like, the right side of the body is just dead. So going up and down the stairs is so fucking annoying. I wish my room was downstairs. Oh, what are you crying about? Because you want a nap?
Well, that's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad. Aw, why don't you go play with me? Well, my dad called me down there because he was like, he's scared he's going to escape. You're not going to escape, are you? No.
Little escape artist.
He hasn't tried to go outside yet. My dad's horrified he will, so I had to take him back. I need to get I'm trying to figure out what collar to get him for a 6-week-old kitten, because I put a collar on him and he got it off because it was too big.
Yeah.
I don't even know where he put it. It was my old cat's collar that passed away, and I was like, oh, I can put it on him like a memento, and now the memento's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put it.
Probably
I was like,
played
all
with
right,
it.
because I had it on my wall. I had it on a tack on my wall, like as a memento of my old cat who got put down, and I was like, oh, it's blue, it's cute. I put it on Mickey, it's gone.
Probably like under a shelf or something.
I'm sure it'll show up. It's not like he freaking went to Vegas.
Not yet.
Yeah, we need to go to Vegas. I want to go slot machines. I'm good at slot machines. But you gotta quit when you make like $100 or $400, and then you gotta leave. They trick you. This is how they get you.
Yeah, no.
I've been to slot machines before. They let you win a few $100s, and then you walk away.
Yeah. I like doing the blackjack.
I like blackjack.
But yeah, you and me gotta go to Vegas.
Yeah, we go to Vegas. I used to, when I went to those parties I told you about.
Yeah.
I had like a sequiny dress that was like all the back was square. It was very figure hugging. It was a blue sequiny dress, and I looked like I was supposed to. I looked like I worked at a Vegas casino.
Photos, please. Please.
I don't know if they still exist. Damn, and I couldn't wear a bra with the dress because it was backless.
Photos, please, please.
Oh, he's asleep.
What the?
Did you have all your funs and adventures?
What was that? Hey!
Who are we killing?
We're trying to sneak these guys in a sense so that neither of them are looking at me, so I can go for a kill. Actually, one of the skills I got supposedly let me do a knife street. Let's see, tutorial. Okay, so they're gonna be in range, and I get the prompt. Let's see if I can get it.
I'll check it out.
Fuck. Messed up my stealth just a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna try again later.
Baby killing you. I want to play Grand Theft Auto and racing games again.
Grand Theft Auto is good. And it got casino in it now, too.
More reasons for my right hand to heal. Mickey's so warm.
Oh, little warm Mickey.
He's so cute. He's just a baby.
Oh, little baby.
Oh, baby. You're so sweepy. He keeps falling asleep, and I keep try to have Ray wake him up so he doesn't drive me insane at night. But he's so tired because he's spent all day playing around my big house.
Aww.
With the other. It's so cute. My big orange cat comes to find him in my room and collect him. That's his little brother now.
Yay. Good. It's always good to see cats bonding together like that.
The last fucking cat I would think would bond, because I have an older female cat that's like white, like also Siamese, has a little bit of dementia, carries around a sock. I assume she would be like the greatest foster mother ever. No, she swatted him.
Damn.
She hates him. It's a real kitten, but she'd rather carry around a sock. And that, I mean, you know what? That's her prerogative, but I wasn't expecting the big Benny Alley orange cat to become single mom that works too hard.
The sock cries less at night.
Yes, the sock doesn't take her attention. She's very cute. I've also had her since she was a kitten, but she does not appreciate the kitten at all. She wants it to go away.
Aww.
But Miki's hilarious. He stalks each and every one of our cats, and now he'll sit on my lap with the other cat, and the cat they've like forcibly gotten used to him because he's so nervy. He follows them around, attacks them, or acts like, "Why don't you love me? Why don't you worship me?" So every single cat, you know how cats when they first meet they hiss at each other. Every cat is now used to him. Because he's so nervy. He's not scared of anything. He'll follow around any cat that doesn't like him and be like, "Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me?"
I'm so adorable. What's not to love?
Exactly. He does little poses or he attacks them, and he's ingratiated himself. I've had cats since I was like 11 years old. I've never seen a kitten with this kind of nerve.
Oh, it's just because he's Siamese.
I've had Siamese cats before, and they're usually very friendly to people, but him not being scared of other cats is new. I've never seen, in giant dogs, he's not scared of anything. He's like an arrogant little prince. He's like those arrogant characters you see in anime that think they're above it all and everybody must love them. I've had I've raised kittens. I've given someone a cat that I've raised. I've had plenty of litters in my lifetime. But Miki is original. I've never seen a kitten that's not afraid of anything.
Does he
What
have
is wrong
enough
with you?
brain cells to be afraid?
See, this is the question I've also had. Are you stupid or are you just arrogant? Or because technically they could have just bitten him through the head and killed him. But it's working. Whatever the fuck he's doing, it's working. They all are just used to him now. When he meets Kiwi, he's just gonna follow her around and attack her tail.
Aw. I'm excited for when they actually get to meet each other.
Me too. He's so little and his big old Siamese nose. He's not friendly to people outside of my room. He's only snuggly when I have him, and he's not really the rest of our cats want to be held until we won't hold them. Like they are lap kids. This one wants to be a giant ferret, rat, bat thing and fly around the house.
You gotta zoom.
He's got the zoo. Oh yeah, yawn, big fella. What you doing? He's up. He's stretching. What, Mickey? Oh, he's purring. Baby. He's so cute. Yes, you are. Why are you dirty? What did you pick up? If you sleep now, you're not gonna sleep at night, and you won't be cuddly. I need to evict you. Nah, if he flies like a bat too much, I'll just put him in Reagan's room.
Yeah.
We are coming in from the west.
He's so cute and little. Why are you asleep? Wake up. Don't screech, wake up. Ow, my hand hurts. Ow. Snuggle, mama. No, snuggle, no.
Snuggles.
He wants to watch the screen.
Aw. He's an iPad kid.
All I've eaten today is like cheese and wine, and I thought that'd be good considering how white I am. But I think I need to do something else besides cheese and wine.
Alright, that's a good
We are
combo.
coming in from the west.
I discovered the most tasty snacky snack,
Yeah.
which is pre-made croissants, organic mozzarella cheese. You cut the croissant in half, and then you put it in the microwave with a slice of organic mozzarella for a few seconds, and it's delicious.
That does sound pretty good. Oh, good.
Oh, it was
Mozzarella's really
amazing.
good.
Oh yeah.
Organic, not the shredded, not even tortilla, which is the fancy shredded. You need to get the round one. And I might go make myself another. It actually made my mother eat. She doesn't like eating, so it was really good. I gave my dad like cheese, one of the French slices of cheese, since I didn't really get him much for Christmas. I was like, here's your Christmas gift, it's cheese.
I would not be mad.
Yeah, it's like it's from France.
You're dead!
Is that all of them? Yes, it is, finally.
I don't know, the man survives on pure butter. He has 3 forms of butter. He has organic, grass-fed butter, ghee,
Yes.
regular butter. My
Grass-fed
dad,
butter.
grass-fed cows butter, ghee, like Indian butter,
Yeah.
and then 6 of regular butter. My dad lives off fucking butter, and then he wonders why he had 2 heart attacks and a stroke, or I don't know how many heart attacks he's had. He's had at least 1 and a stroke, and I keep trying. Got him hibachi the other day, and I was literally like, "Can you please just stop eating butter and killing yourself? This is healthier for you. It's never gonna end." The
Eat
butter.
the vegetables.
He covers his vegetables in butter. Onion, you don't understand. This is. I'm gonna lose my dad to butter.
Not the butter.
My dad's not an alcoholic or a drug addict. He's a butter fiend.
Yeah, just like how I almost lost my dad to caffeine. You know, he doesn't drink alcohol too much. He doesn't get like super drunk. He doesn't do drugs, but he loves his Monster Energy drinks. And that put him in hospital once already. He hasn't learned his lesson yet.
I love Red Bulls, and the only reason I'm actually alive is right now is because I had a little bit of a Red Bull, so I can't judge. But yeah, but you can always consume something in moderation.
Yeah.
What, little thing? What? Oh my gosh, he's so pretty. I got such a good deal on him. He's so beautiful. He's a beautiful boy. He in my arms. He's so cute.
That's just cheap. I thought that was 2 animals.
Why does it say hold breath?
Oh.
You're supposed to hold your breath when you... I don't think you're supposed to hold your breath when you snipe.
Games always do that.
It's stupid. What about somebody actually holds their breath and dies? Can they get sued?
Possibly. It's kind of like that aspect of the red barrels. You know, technically shooting a barrel of gasoline doesn't actually make it explode. It'll just, spill everywhere.
I mean, my middle school ex-boyfriend exploded propane tanks for a date, so I mean...
Well, propane tanks are different. But, a barrel of oil ain't gonna explode if you shoot it with a handgun.
I want to go to the range, but I haven't been allowed at the range since I made headshots and neck shots. My dad is fearful of me. Been once, and I did headshots and neck shots, and I scared the hell out of him, and now he doesn't want to let me near a range.
Damn, she's too good.
Weird. Let me see, bro. Hi, baby boy. You still are a good boy. Yes, it's
Let's see.
You want to go play? You want to go play?
Release the child.
I want to release him, but my dad made me take him back. He's scared he'll get outside. Oh, it's so sad. I know you want to leave. I know you want to go play with Benny. I know.
maybe
The
it's Komodo
pain put me out. What are those?
A Komodo dragon.
Damn,
There's another. No, shit, there's a second one. Aww. That was very adorable.
Thank you. I was just a weepy.
Huh?
I said thank you. I was just a little eepy.
Little eepy.
Oh, now. Mickey, I want to release you, little dude. I do, but oh, maybe I should. I don't want to bring Big Brother Benny into here. He knocks over my anime figures. Okay,
Not the
we can
figures.
put Mickey and Benny in the Reagan room. What are you doing, little guy? Oh, never mind. He's snacking. He's just devouring his food. He used me and my legs and my flesh to get down the bed like a escalator with claws. Ow. Is my Switch charged? How the fuck do you get you on your Switch is what I'd like to know.
Ah, there's a second guy.
Ew.
Give me your skin.
Now,
Alright, so I think that's all I need for basic crafting. Everything after that is just special stuff. Except for you leopards. And tigers. Yeah, so aside from leopards, aside from big cats, I got all my other crafting animals.
Come on, a dragon!
This guy's just all. This place is just all pit bulls.
I don't think pit bulls are great animals to own, but I would not want to shoot one.
Well, Komodo dragon and a bunch of pit bulls.
Hey, go get me a snacky snack on pizza. How about that?
Alright. I gotta start taking out more enemies with flamethrowers for an achievement. Let's see from where I am. Okay, so there's items around and near me. I forgot the memory card, I guess. Thought I grabbed it. There we go.
Very good. It does not taste good.
Yeah, okay, go the right way. not quite a Skyrim. You can just say fuck it and choose a direction. You can't just climb every mountain in some of these older games. They got those secret invisible walls. You know, so you don't notice there's nothing rendered on top of the hill right there. I mean, there's definitely something because this game has a hang glider system, so there's definitely stuff rendered up there. But some older games, like, yeah, instead of just filling out the entire map, we got 17 different rooms with invisible walls, so you don't notice. But it looks like a big old open world.
I wonder what she's cooking.
Huh. There we go. Made it. Give me that loot and that relic. Oh shit. There's something fancy. Hang glide time. Away. Can't wait till I get like the parachute and stuff in game. No. I still get that relic. Okay, relic still got. So on the bright side, it doesn't get rid of my collectibles, but I think I got rid of the skill, so I gotta go repurchase the skill. Which is kind of stupid, the way it tracks that, but oh well. Do. Yeah, okay, that 100% on me being stupid. Damn it, I do need a hang glider or something.
That goat. It did not taste good.
Yeah, at least I can get this stuff right here. It's most likely inside this old military base. There's the guy. reclaiming this island one loot chest at a time. How am I gonna get to the other island? That's the real question. If I landed at Hangline successfully, it would have been nice. Because I don't want to climb on that mountain, the other mountain again. Maybe there's a way to like hop up on the backside of the mountain? I guess I'll heal up for one, then swim around and see what I can find. Because like, it's also no guarantee that Hangkleider respawned up over there. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was a way to climb. Whew. Grab the shit, grab the shit. Alright. Then boom and boom. And then start hitting that shit. I gotta get stronger. Whee! Yeah, because I've talked about this before. I like how this map is like feels small in a sense, where everything's like close enough together. You can always get distracted by the loot collecting and such, you know. It doesn't feel like a big strain to run from point A to point B, even though, yes, there's a sizable distance, so there's enough content for you to keep on doing, but it doesn't feel boring. Kind of how I've felt with Fallout 3. I'm talking about how I'm like hit and miss with Fallout 3. But that might just been the older game mechanics, is when they drop the remastered, I might give it a try, you know? Because there are bits of the classic Fallout 3 that I do enjoy. But just, personally, it didn't age well. Similar with like New Vegas. The Steam is going to crash when they drop a New Vegas remastered.
Sylvie. 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 Oh, no, no, no. Please don't have a cat fight on me.
Oh no.
Sylvie. Sylvie. It's okay. You two can get along. No, 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 no. We don't go, no go. Sylvie. Sylvie, Sylvie, Sue.
There it is. I went the long way.
My dad saw me biting out of the cheese, and he was like, "That's not how you eat it."
But it is. If she wasn't meant to be bit, why is it mouth shaped?
Exactly, but his fancy ass, like he was raised rich, blue blood, country club, that type of thing. I didn't get any inheritance, by the way, but anyway, he was raised a fancy boy, a bonbon. So he saw me eating the cheese and looked at me with disdain. But he actually was eating this cheese, which was a present, and I convinced him how good it was. So he was making himself crackers with his cheese that I gave him. So.
Oh.
Present successful, but I got roasted for eating like a heathen.
Heathen.
And then both him and my mom are like, there's crackers in the counter, and I'm like, leave me alone.
Let's see, how deep in the water can I get?
Maybe I just want to eat the cheese by itself. Do you ever think of that?
Yeah.
I just like the cheese.
Tasty
I really just don't
cheese.
want to eat a cracker right now. I just like the cheese.
Because if you eat a cracker, you're expected to drink water after the fact, and who wants to do that?
I don't want to taste the cracker. That's the thing, is I just want cheese. But I'm glad my dad enjoyed his gift, and I saw him actually using my imported France brie cheese. I saw him opening it and making himself fancy little crackers while insulting me, but still, at least he enjoyed his gift. Look, I deserve to be insulted. I acted like a fucking heathen, okay? I was biting the cheese because it came in the shape. I was acting like Jerry from Tom and Jerry with the cheese. I can't really defend my own actions.
Where'd the
Even my
cheese
mother
go?
said so.
Weirdly triangle-shaped Kristen? I don't know.
Look, if the chat could, if we could send pictures in the chat, I would send the picture of the cheese slice with Kristen bites in it, because that is exactly what happened with the cheese. And the cheese got put back in the fridge after I bit through it, and it's my cheese. People know it's my cheese now.
I want to see pictures of nibbled on cheese.
Yes, it has my bite marks in it.
One day I will too.
We can nibble on cheese together. We can both be rat together.
Hell yeah. The true dream.
Are you swimming through snow?
No, I was just really deep underwater. Let's see, what's the closest way to get to all this? Honestly, feels like the rust yard.
And I realized even if I charge my Switch, I can't use my right hand, so how the fuck would I play Genshin?
Oh, you're right.
What is wrong with me? And I'm so excited. I was like, Genshin, Switch, and I'm like, I can't use half my body.
How dare you torture yourself?
We'll figure out what they'll tell, because they got me into hand specialist at 10 something tomorrow, so we'll figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Feels bad enough for the X-ray to see soft tissue damage. I'm a little horrified, but at least hopefully they'll fix me.
Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. It's like, here's ibuprofen. You'll be fine.
Yeah, a little worrying that my mother at an earlier age snapped the same tendon in the same place picking up a small dog and had to have surgery. We just have weak tendon.
Oh.
I'm just hoping it will heal, because I don't heal very well. And again, taking constant fall damage is probably why I'm not doing well.
It adds up.
Yeah, because I think I'm fine, and then I just get up and I dust myself off, and I'm like, okay, rest of my day.
Like me with my one motorcycle crash, you know. I get up, I dust myself off.
Yeah, and I fucking told you. Did I not tell you I thought you were more injured? Did I not?
Yeah.
Did I not tell you that your scrapes? I said that. Are you sure that's just a scrape there, buddy?
Yeah.
Did I not say that you were more injured? I thought you knew you were more injured.
I wasn't that injured. They did the testing and I was fine. It was just a little bit of a stubbed toe.
And your arm?
They were worried about the arm, but it was fine. It was sprained,
I don't know whether
not broken.
Sprained. People think that sprained is like nothing. That's literally your tendons being stretched out or broken. Sprains are nothing to not take seriously. They can ruin your life.
I was good after about a week with the wrist brace.
I'm jealous of that healing ability. I don't have that. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, baby. What are you doing, Mickey Mo? Are you two gonna sleep with me? Am I gonna have double cat sleeping with me?
Double cat.
Double cat? My mom's cat's up here.
Aw.
You gonna sleep with me too, Sylvie? She won't face the kitten. She has her butt to the kitten.
Disrespectful.
Yeah. She doesn't like it at all. But she likes me. You want to stay with me, Sylvie? You can sleep in here if you want. Usually sleep with Mama, though. I'm not throwing the kitten away. No. What do you mean? Don't look at me. No. I said no. What do you mean? No, Silva. Silva. She's looking at me like, get rid of that thing.
How dare you have something like that here?
Sylvie.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. No, she's doing that thumpy thing with her tail. What is that?
That's a tiger.
Oh, never. No, not. Apparently, it's an advertisement for me.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out when you hired an old guy with glasses.
Oh, that's my accountant. He fakes my taxes for me.
I'm not even sure what this ad's supposed to be for.
That was right. We were having a fun conversation at work of how to use, state building codes against the state.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, discussions how technically what constitutes a bedroom. It needs to have a closet and 2 points of exit. Now, technically, a window of a certain size, no, not every window is considered an exit. It all depends on the size of the window.
Alright.
So, your house can have, a door and a window, but if the window is technically small enough, it's not technically a bedroom. So you can write off in the taxes you only own a 3-bedroom house when in fact you have 4.
Oh, yeah.
We are coming in from the north.
I mean, technically, our house has a study that technically should be on the I'm not shut up now.
Yeah, but just a nice big old discussion of how to hit me with a car. Of using business code or house codes against the state to make house worth more or seem like it's worth less on tax forms.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah, we go house shopping in the future. I'll bring in the tape measures. Like, technically, this 3-bedroom house is only a 2-bedroom house, so that seems like a price cut.
Yes, we'll have you bring you could get one of those fancy electronic tape measures that literally just measures with a laser. Have you seen those?
I've seen, yeah.
I wonder if they're accurate or not.
Probably not.
Probably not. I didn't see. That's the thing I assumed when I saw them. I was like, this doesn't seem like it'd be accurate. I'd rather actually just physically imagine like measuring and getting the perfect floors, and then realizing they're like 10 centimeters too small. So you have like all this fucking laminate. Imagine it's the laminate that you can't cut or it looks funny, and you have it in your entire house and like an inch away from your wall. I just imagine that.
That'd be disgusting. That's what I would say. Measure twice, cut once.
Measure thrice, in my opinion.
When I'm measuring, more. See, maybe I can get it this time. As long as there's no more surprise tigers.
I'm surprised. Why?
Hello, Sketch
I
232 BEAM.
Tigers.
Hey, granola bar.
Of course they have tigers.
Well, it's the middle of the jungle, so that's why there's tigers. Alright. Flamethrower time.
I'm on fire!
We are coming in from the north.
Coming in from the north.
No. You're taking a bullet out?
Yeah, that's how I heal. It cycles to different anime. Oh, just a tiger.
Yeah, you did that. You'd be dead, and you'd lose your arm in a real I'm gonna shut up. I shouldn't bring realism into this. I was watching this death match anime, but whenever they bleed, it turns into like
fuck.
stuffing. So I want to watch the second episode of that.
Yeah, how you doing, Granola Bar?
Hello, granola bar. How are you doing today?
We're winning loud and proud with the flamethrower this time. I need to get to 50 kills with the achievement.
50 kill, 50 kill. Off my bedtime.
Bedtime already?
It's like past my bedtime. I'm still alive, aren't I? Are you still talking? You can eat the rest of this food, I guess.
Yeah, call your reinforcements.
We'll be there in half a minute.
Are you reloaded?
We are coming in from the north.
Kill them! Kill them!
I'm on fire.
Well, that's not good. That's not good to be on fire.
I see him. He's dead. You're dead. Fuck this. Bitch is gonna
Flamethrower.
Yeah. Like I said, one achievement I'm trying to get is 50 different kills with a flamethrower. So I'm just made into flamethrower for a while. I'll get those 50 kills eventually.
How many kills do you have so far?
I don't know. Because like on one hand, I don't even know if it counts like when I die, if the count starts over. So I'm just gonna keep going until flamethrower until it says, "Hey, you did it."
I'm gonna stay on murder.
It's like flamethrower's not a bad weapon. You just gotta be kind of smart with it.
I see.
So yeah, just tap the guy and I run, but it's not a fast death, so it's like I guess this guy's also a pyromaniac, so he's staying alive longer?
Maybe.
No, maybe this one should do it. Okay, yeah, you're a pyromaniac. There we go. Had to bust out the old trusty shotgun. Will progress say how many? Yeah, it's not saying how many flamethrower goes. I just need to kill 50 enemies with a flamethrower.
Flamethrower power.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower, burn them to bits. Commit
The spiciest of weapons.
the spiciest ever. I'm gonna have to tap out, but it's been fun chilling with you and the viewers.
I was about to say, I'm also hitting that 2-hour mark, so I might join you.
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm old.
I was gonna say, hold out for like 5 minutes. We can do we can do a little after hours after I wrap up here.
Okay. I'll fall asleep on the call though. You chose this fate.
It was worth it. Yeah, it's like, my thoughts, let's get to the top of this tower, then we go ahead and wrap things up for the night. Sorry, granola bar.
Mickey's asleep. My mom's cat came and stole his food and left. She ate his food. Got on my butt, got some attention, like sat on my thigh, glared at Mickey, hissed at him, and stole his food and left. But,
Aw.
like she's a badass. Okay, she didn't hurt him, but it was just a funny cat.
Alright, but we got the tower right there, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up there for the night. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for sticking around. I love having everyone here. So let's see who we can throw everyone at before the night is over.
Yeah, thank you all for being here.
Looks like Goat's up and drawing, so let's go check her out. Yeah, she's making a game. So she's working on design for that. She's gonna have me pop in as one of the characters too.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and check her out. And to all my people, thank you. Have a wonderful night.
Yeah, good night.